Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a foundation review. I just went on Sephora and I bought what was the hardest decision of my life because it was so freaking expensive, but it is the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This retails for $64. I have it right here actually. It retails for $64. Now if you don't spend the $75 on Sephora.com and get free shipping, after tax and shipping you're looking at about $70. That's a $70 foundation. It's a lot of money. So I was really curious. I heard a lot of great things about it and I've been wanting to try it, but I had it in my cart for like a month and I was like, no, it's too much, it's too much. But I finally gave in and I did. I bought it. So there is 1 fluid ounce in this bottle. I compared it to my doubleware, which is also 1 ounce. And in my last video, I am so sorry I steered you guys wrong on the doubleware. I said it was $32, but it's actually $42, so sorry. And I'm not going to be comparing these two. I was just wanted to correct myself on that one. I'm going to be comparing the Luminous Silk Foundation to the new Hourglass Foundation. Now, on Sephora, when I bought the Armani, they had a little thing because it's new. So if you spend $75, which I did, they sent you a little tiny like travel trial size Hourglass foundation. So it's this cute little guy right here. It claims to be, well, it's the same name as their Hourglass Vanish stick foundation, which I know a lot of people are fans of. I tried it once and I remember not really liking it, and I was like, I wanted to love it so bad. I don't know if it just didn't work well with my skin type. I'm not too sure. I also used my friend's at her house and it was not my shade, so that could be it too. I think I need to give it another shot. But for now I am going to be reviewing this against the Armani. Now the Hourglass foundation retails for oops, where is it? Okay, it retails for $56, and the Hourglass foundation comes with 0.84 ounces, so it is a little bit less, but it is a little bit less as far as price goes. Now, the Hourglass foundation claims to be a highly concentrated liquid foundation designed to deliver instant full coverage with just a half pump, no primer needed. And the Luminous Silk Foundation claims to be a lightweight liquid foundation that delivers buildable coverage and a long-lasting hydrating glow with a luminous natural finish. Now for me, that's exactly what I've been looking for because I am more on the dry side. So I love my doubleware, but it is so matte and I love that it lasts through everything. Like I can wear that out and honestly sweat and fall asleep, pass out, I don't know. It just doesn't come off. Now it's hard to find a luminous foundation that does that as well because it doesn't exactly like stick or adhere to the skin the same. So I was excited to try it. My intention was to try it on camera for the first time. Unfortunately, I used it on Sunday for Super Bowl Sunday. So I did get to try it, but I haven't seen it like obviously next to another foundation. So this will be my second time using it. I'm not going to use a primer. I usually do go in with my Cover FX primer, but as far as it being a foundation video, I do want to give it a fair shot. So I just went ahead and I just moisturized. Moisturizer and eye cream, that's all I've used before applying the foundation. So I really wanted to see what it did on its own without a primer, and then you never know if some foundation like formulas don't work well with certain primers. So I didn't want to give it an unfair review. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into the video and I will see. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go in with the Luminous Silk foundation. I'm going to do, I don't know. I think I'm going to pump it directly to my face just so, because I usually put it on my sponge, but I don't know if it's going to soak it up because it's supposed to be like a medium coverage, not full. So I think I'm just going to pump it onto one side of my face, and I'm going to start off. Well, that didn't work out. I'm going to start with 2 pumps. And I don't know if that's too much. Now, I didn't use a primer. I did moisturize and do my eye cream and stuff. I didn't want to take away from the foundation. I don't know how it works with certain primers. I want to give it a fair shot. So I'm just gonna put it with just moisturizer. Well, at first glance, it is more of a medium coverage. It is covering. I, to begin with, don't need a hell of a lot of coverage. I feel like now that I'm older, the more I try to use full coverage, the more cakey I look. Like, as much as I love my Dovo wear, I feel like as I'm getting older, it just doesn't really work that well with my skin. But yes, it is definitely a medium coverage. I can still see, I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, I can still see a little bit of blemishes that I have through. So I think I'm going to add another pump, which I mean, I feel like it's a lot for half of my face, but I just want to kind of see how it builds. Okay, so it does build up, but it's still for sure like a medium coverage. Now, I love how dewy it is. It like instantly, like, I don't have pores, or, well, I have pores, everybody has pores. I don't have huge pores. I don't have huge pores to begin with. So I feel like it looks like my skin, but skin. Like, it looks like my skin, but better, if that makes sense. Again, I'm super dry, so yeah, that actually looks really, really good. No, I'm totally gonna cheat because I'm gonna use the same fucking sponge for the other side. But I know that with the Hourglass, they said that a little goes a super, super long way. So this doesn't have a pump, the actual bottle does. So I don't know how much a pump would be. I'm just gonna kind of, oh, that is not my shade. Well, I'm just gonna use the other side of the sponge so I'm not mixed. Whoa. Hello, coverage. Yeah, that is definitely not my color. I look like a crazy person, but whatever. Okay, so this has a lot more coverage. I did not need a lot whatsoever. I mean, yeah, granted, I look a little crazy because it's not exactly my shade, but I don't even think I need to build this up. As far as the finish, I feel like it's, like, I wouldn't say matte, but almost like a powder finish, or like satin. I'm not living for it. Now, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but I can see it in my mirror. Like I said, I don't have pores like crazy, but on this side, I feel like it has like diminished everything. Like, it kind of just like filtered it out. And on this side, I feel like I can see my pores, which is crazy because I don't usually have pores. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Definitely don't like the shade, and I'm not sure about the finish. But moving on, I also did get these Jouer sample concealers, so I figured I'm trying new stuff for the video, so I might as well try new concealer. And I'm going to go in with my favorite concealer brush. This is the Morphe M173. It's awesome for buffing out concealer. And this one's in the shade Creme Brulee. So this is supposed to be like a super, super high coverage concealer. So I want to see how it rivals my Shape Tape. Whatever. Okay. So I can tell you that the coverage is really nice. I can like already see it diminishing my darkness because I do have major dark circles. And I'm not gonna like pull it down too much just because I do want to make this about the foundation, not the concealer. Okay, and that looks good. Now I am gonna go in with just with one shade lighter, which is Wheat, just for like my super inner corners. Brighten that up a little bit. Yeah, the formula of this is really nice. I'm curious to see how it sets because I crease like a fucking maniac, so I'm just gonna press that in. And I'm only using this side because the other side, whatever, there's foundation on it, whatever. So I do love the coverage. the finish is matte, but it does feel hydrating. Like usually I love Shape Tape, but it is super, super matte, so it can be a little bit drying, especially for someone like me who naturally is already dry. Now I feel like even the concealer blended way better with the Armani. I just feel like it kind of just looks better. I don't know. I'm not really into this side right now. Alright, well, that is the foundation just barely put on. I'm not going to set it. I will set my under eyes, but I'm not going to set the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and finish my face off camera, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished my entire face, and actually now looking at them, like once it's been set and I sprayed myself and all that good stuff, I honestly do like the Hourglass foundation. I didn't like it at first, but I feel like it just took time to settle in. The color is definitely wrong, but I would say it's really hard to tell a difference. They are very similar. Obviously one has a little more coverage, but I kind of like them both. So I'm going to check in a few hours. I do have a couple things to do. I will be checking in on my phone because I do not have a vlogging camera, so babe, you need to get me one. And I don't want to take my humongous camera off. So I will be checking in on my phone in a few hours, and just to see how they've worn throughout the day. As of now, I don't really have a favorite. The real test will come when I see it after a couple of hours. So I will let you guys take a look up close now that I've zoomed you in, and take a closer look for yourself and let me know which one you guys think looks better. Alright babe, come here. Which side of my face do you like better?
The right side.
My right or your right?
They're the same.
My right is not your right.
Oh, my right.
So my left.
Yes.
Okay, I think I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you like, Haley?
Huh?
Which side do you like?
Your right.
My right or your right?
Huh?
Alright, so
right.
it's been about 2 hours since I first put the foundation on. I was downstairs with Brian while he was building some stuff in the garage. I have given it a chance to sit a little bit, and now looking in the mirror, I have noticed that even though the Hourglass does look like, I don't know if you want to say airbrush, but I feel like it's starting to cake on my like smile lines, and you can really see my pores right here. I feel like the Armani side has stayed exactly the same, and I also feel like even though it wasn't my color to begin with, it did oxidize a little bit on the Hourglass side. So I have hot Cheeto on my face. I probably won't update you guys again tonight because I have some stuff to do, but maybe we'll check in on Instagram and just let you guys know how it wore at the end of the day. But I think that for this review, I'm gonna have to go with the Armani Luminous Silk. Now again, it is a more expensive foundation, so if you guys want to see me review it next to a more cost-effective foundation, let me know in the comments. And of course, if you guys were wondering what lashes I'm wearing my Vanity Lane lashes in the style Queen J, which I just finished my website today. I've been doing so much today. So you should be able to order online as of now, and let me know if there's anything else that you want to see. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.